For over 10,000 years, humanity has engaged in a profound self-delusion. We look into the eyes of a creature that sleeps 20 hours a day, refuses to follow a single command, and operates with cold, predatory calculation. And we convince ourselves that they love us. We lavish them with affection. We buy them heated beds they ignore. We alter our sleep schedules, our travel plans, and the entire layout of our homes for them. And yet, the cultural narrative has always insisted that the feeling is entirely one-sided. We call them aloof, narcissistic, opportunistic roommates who only tolerate us because we hold the key to the salmon cans. We tell ourselves that cats are incapable of true bond building, that unlike dogs, who wear their loyalty on their wagging tails, cats are incapable of viewing a human as anything more than a giant, warm food dispenser. But evolutionary neuroscience is revealing that our cynicism is dead wrong. Your cat doesn't just tolerate you. In the ancient, complex landscape of their brain, you are not their servant. You are not their roommate. You are their anchor in a terrifyingly unpredictable world. And the way they love you is far more profound than we ever dared to imagine. To understand feline attachment, we have to dismantle a century of flawed behavioral science. For decades, scientists evaluated cat intelligence and emotion using tests designed for dogs and human children. Naturally, cats failed. When put into strange laboratories with unfamiliar scientists, cats shut down, froze, or tried to escape. Researchers concluded they were cold and unbondable. Then came a landmark study from Oregon State University that turned feline psychology on its head. Researchers adapted human attachment tests specifically for cats. A cat was placed in an unfamiliar room with its owner for 2 minutes, left alone for 2 minutes, and then reunited. The results stunned the scientific community. Over 64% of cats displayed what psychologists call secure attachment, the exact same percentage found in human infants. When the owner left, the cat's stress markers surged. When the owner returned, the cat didn't just resume exploring, their physiological stress collapsed instantly. In developmental psychology, this is called the secure base phenomenon. It means the cat does not see you as a master or a peer. They see you as a biological anchor. In a world full of terrifying noises, unpredictable threats, and overwhelming sensory overload, you are the sanctuary that allows their nervous system to disarm. The bond between a cat and a human is so foreign to nature that cats literally had to invent an entirely new language just to speak to us. In the wild, adult cats almost never meow to each other. Once a kitten is weaned, their vocal communication with other felines virtually ceases. Wild cats communicate through scent, posture, and subtle ear twitches. The vocal meow you hear every day. It is an evolutionary hack. It is a custom dialect designed purely for human ears. Bioacoustic analysis reveals that domestic cats have engineered their meows to match the acoustic frequency of a crying human infant, around 220 to 500 hertz. They hijacked our deeply hardwired mammalian instinct to nurture. But it goes far deeper than auditory trickery. When your cat bumps their forehead against your face, a behavior known as bunting, they are performing a sacred chemical ceremony. They aren't just itching their cheek. They are depositing complex pheromones from their temporal glands to weave your DNA with theirs. They are creating a shared colony scent. In the feline mind, you don't belong to different species anymore. Through chemical merging, you have been written into their internal map as family. Perhaps the most extraordinary dimension of the feline-human bond is emotional synchrony. Because cats are hyper-attuned to subtle shifts in environment, they read human neurochemistry with terrifying precision. When you are stressed, anxious, or grieving, your body releases elevated levels of cortisol and adrenaline through your sweat and breath. Your heart rate variability changes, your tone of voice micro-shifts. To a dog, this often triggers protective pacing or overt distress. But to a cat, it triggers something remarkably quiet: somatic mirroring. Studies in veterinary neurology have documented that a cat's purr vibrates at a frequency between 25 and 150 hertz. This exact frequency range is used in human physical therapy to promote tissue regeneration, lower blood pressure, and ease bone density loss. When your cat comes to sit beside you during your darkest moments, purring heavily without asking for food or play, they aren't being passive. They are deploying a biological therapeutic mechanism forged through thousands of years of coevolution. They are attempting to repair your nervous system with their own. We often measure love in sacrifice, obedience, and grand declarations. We want our pets to come when called, to perform on command, to validate our human ego. But a cat's friendship is built on an entirely different philosophy. A cat's trust is an act of total vulnerability. They are small animals in a world of giants, equipped with razor-sharp instincts that tell them to trust nothing. Yet, when they lie on their back and expose their abdomen to you, when they slow blink at you from across a quiet room, they are making a quiet, radical choice. They aren't obeying you. They are trusting you with their life. They have chosen to surrender their wild, solitary independence to share a home, a life, and a quiet existence with you. Your cat may never fetch a ball, and they may never come when you call their name. But in a chaotic universe, they have declared your lap to be the safest place on Earth. And perhaps that is the purest form of friendship there is. Thanks for watching. If you want to continue mapping the hidden landscapes of the feline mind, hit subscribe and give your best friend a slow blink today.